Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Riley Welch. Welcome to the 92 Social YouTube channel. Before we get started today, make sure you head over to our channel. We have a lot of shorts of 92 cents and Ask 92, as well as how can you make an admin on Facebook. All that and more is on the YouTube channel. But today, we are checking out Trello. This is something that I use every single day with clients, but I do get questions on how to navigate, how to add a post, how to just work the entire platform. It is confusing, but once you know, it's fantastic and great to work with just for organization purposes. So let's get going. So this is where right now. We are at the 92 Social page, right here at the create on the top right, where you can create a board, a template, a work surface, or workspace rather, or create a business workspace. So oftentimes, what I do with my clients is that I can create a board, kind of lay out the ground rules of the calendar, the to-do list, anything like that. Then I'll hit the start with a template. Scratch that. Then oftentimes I almost copy the board that I just made for other clients and kind of go from there. So let's get into it right now. We are at the creation of the board, and as you can see here, there's a lot of different like backgrounds. As you can tell, there is the Riley workspace. So let's just hit client 1 with the background. Right now it's blue. So yeah, client 1 just as an example for you. But yeah, right here you can see start with a template even. And then you can see a lot of different things with it. But so before we get there, let's look at the workspace. So this is is it private? Could it be just for users? And this is where actually with my clients, I usually hit the workspace as an option. So I'm inviting my clients to my Trello page, and this is where they can see what I'm doing. But if I don't want to do that, if it's just for me, I'll hit the private. If I want everyone to see, I'll hit the public. All right, so that being said, now we're going to click the workspace for our client 1 Trello board. So let's hit that bad boy and create board. And then here we go. So we're at client 1. This is a fresh slate. As you can see on the top left, there's a board, client 1, workspace, visible workspace, and then this is where you can invite people. But right here where we are right now, where my mouse is where we're going to start with the content calendar. So you add that, then you add the card. To visit that, you can go up top left to the board, and you can organize your cards, which is the little post, which we'll get to a little bit later on. You can always add, where the map is location-wise, but I don't usually start with that. Then you can scroll down to the calendar, and this is where you can do it monthly, weekly, depends on the client. I can set it weekly, monthly, but mainly I stick with the monthly social media calendars. So let's just kind of look through, and then you got the dashboard, which is where we kind of are right now. So where we are with the calendar. So before we get to the calendar, let's add a card. And by adding a card, this means in how I use it is adding a card is adding a post. So let's hit subject 1, add card, then let's go in the individual card. So this is the best part about Trello. So you make a card, and this in the subject line is kind of like the subject of the post. You hit that, and then you can always dash and talk about the subject. It could be something along the lines of feed photo. So this is where we can really help help our point, help our client to understand what kind of post we're doing today. So, and then right after here is the description. This is where I put my copy. Sometimes I put the copy and the hashtags, but I always put the hashtags on a different card or a different list. So again, it helps my client realize what kind of hashtags we're using and how many are we using. So let's kind of take a deeper dive in the description. So before we get into the description, under here you see the activity. So if there is multiple users on this account, you can see who has made a change, or if your client saw it, read it, and kind of want to make their own changes, they could definitely do that. But as you can see, Riley Welch 2 minutes ago, we made the card, and that card went to the content calendar. So let's fast forward over here. Let's fast forward. We're here, so subject 1, food photo, and food dish. So we're taking a restaurant as an example. So it's going to be on the feed, and it's going to be a food dish. It's going to be something along those lines. And then right after that, we're going to hit the description, and we're going to write something. Right now I'm going to put copy, words, smart, social media. Probably going to leave it like that, but you can use your creativity. Again, the activity right over here, you can add a card. You can even add the members directly to that subject or to that card. And this is where you can add your clients, but buyer beware. If you do that, your client will get the reminder emails, which is like no bueno and can overwhelm your client. So I would stay away from adding your clients. This would be great for adding a team member, adding your social media manager or your community manager to this, so they know what's going on when going on. Up next, we can organize what kind of what kind of post, what kind of social media platform. So right now we're going to add feed, we're going to add story, and we're going to add IGTV. Different colors, again, visual. This is all visuals. Add reels. But for this post, we're going to put it as feed. So labels, feed are green. And after that, we're going to put a date on it. So what day and what time we're going to put this. So right now, we are going to put it as September 16th. Picking a random day. And so we're going to put September 16th at 1:30 p.m. and then add that. So that's the due date. That's essentially what I use it for, is that's when it's going to be posted. Again, helping the client understand what's going on, when it's going to be posted, when the post is going to be live. And now, even better, you can attach your content here as well. Like, this is awesome. So hit the attach. You can go through your computer, Trello, your Google Drive, which a lot of people have that with their clients, or you can just do a Dropbox, whatever you have, you can add it there. So you can add your location, cover photo. But another great thing about Trello is that you can make a template of this. So if it's a weekly thing, you can just make a template, or you can just copy and paste to Trello. And yeah, like that is like what we use it for, mainly a Trello. And it's definitely, if you're not familiar with it, it can get overwhelming. And after that, we labeled the post, made sure it's a feed, it's a food dish. We put our copy in, we put the due date in. We could put a lot more to it. All right, so now that we're done with the content calendar, let's add the to-do list. So here we go, to-do list. Click add, and then remember when I said hashtags? Let's put the hashtag right here. I don't know how to spell hashtag. Ah, there you go. And then let's add maybe a fourth thing, content ideas. Again, this is where we can really collaborate with our client, really have that one-to-one. Next is the passwords. This is, up to you. Trello, if you guys want to send it through email, it's truly up to you, but I've worked with clients that just put their passwords there. But as you can see right here, we have content calendar, to-do list, hashtags, content ideas, and passwords. So it can really separate and organize your thoughts and can really help you to execute your social media plan effectively. So that about wraps it up for Trello. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot more to Trello, but this is what I use it for my clients. And this is what I kind of explain to my clients, how we work Trello and how we can use it for organization, for our content calendars. How can we organize our thoughts, our ideas, our posts, and then a lot more to it. So if you have any questions about Trello, let me know in the comments below. We'd love to help, and I'd love to connect for a call to explain to you everything that deals with Trello. With that being said, guys, I hope you found this video useful and entertaining. Let us know in the comments below, and also smash that subscribe button. I said that weird, but it's okay. It's okay because it's the 92 Social YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more 92 cents, more Ask 92, and weekly videos from me, Riley at 92social.ca. Ooh, did I just drop my email without even knowing I dropped my email? Damn. All right, guys, let's grow this 92 Social community. Take care.